Hello, welcome to episode 3 of this Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play. I'm Jackson Tyler, your host of abnormalmapping.com, and last time we went through the end of the first section of the game, really, the prologue and then the expansion of concepts, and now we've arrived into the meat of Arkham Asylum, which is this moment where you step out and see the world before you and how you are going to progress. You see the city in the background, a modern city full of expensive looking glass architecture, and then this gothic old rundown asylum, and it's a brilliant view that just sets up the game. So let's head down, let's glide away, let's glide to that.
Harley tells me that the Batman's car is still parked just outside of the intensive treatment building. Now, we can't just have him up and leave us, can we? Every thug, villain, murderer, and kindergarten teacher that isn't carrying out party orders should head there now and smash it to pieces.
Okay. Who's that? Standing out here in the middle of nowhere.
Batman, you got out. What's happening back there? We got directed over here and then the radios died. They keep playing this damn tune over and over.
Joker's in control of the island. He's responsible for sending you over here.
How did he get out? I mean, you're here and...
An Arkham guard named Frank Bowles betrayed you all. He broke out Joker, who killed him when he was no longer needed.
Some loyalty. Do you need any help?
No, you and your men are safer here. I'll find you if I need anything.
Okay. So what's my next objective? Because at this point, things are open up, but you just have to rescue Commissioner Gordon, and you don't really know where to go. It's just allowing you to explore this island. So I'm gonna run around, because I played this for, in about 2010, I think, was the first time, and I haven't played it since. Maybe it was 2012. I can't remember. It was a year. It was at least 3 years ago at this point, and I don't remember what to do. So I'm just gonna head around, see where we are. Oh, there we go. We've come into close to the Batmobile.
Disable the Batmobile's countermeasure system.
I saw the alert. What's wrong? Where are you?
I'm outside the Arkham mansion. Harley Quinn probably triggered the alarm. If she's still got Gordon with her, he could get hurt.
Okay, done. The Batmobile is still parked up outside the intensive treatment building in Arkham North. I sent you the schematics for the entire island. I've marked key locations like your car.
Thanks, Oracle.
Okay, and now we know where things are. We know how to go from place to place. So what was this building when it could have been just the map could have been this? And then you see the island and you realise, oh, that's just one small building. The penitentiary is bigger, the medical facility is bigger, the Arkham Mansion is way bigger, the Botanical Gardens is bigger. It's actually the smallest area out of the whole game. The level of scale that goes up it's a great moment. And there's a lot of games that do that. They have you in this secluded area and then build up as they go along, which I like. But to do it well, it has to be handled with a level of like confidence in your slow progression. Sleeping Dogs is a game that does the start in this. Where do I go? So let's head through there. So we need to head back onto the path. The Sleeping Dog starts in this really low-key way, and it's just these guys fighting, and by guys I mean like children. It paints the triads as, or at least the level of the triad that you're dealing with. Oh, there we go, up we go. As just petty and useless, and you don't have guns at that point, and then by the time you get guns, everything suddenly explodes and gets into the real shit, and it's this great expansion of concepts, and I really like it. And moments.
It's dangerous down there, Batman. We've got multiple Blackgators. They've got a hold of firearms, probably from the guard armory.
Thanks for the concern, officer. But it'll take more than guns to stop me.
Okay. Yeah, and moments like that where you step out into a world that was larger than you expected are very important, and this game pulls that off greatly. Right, let's take these people out. Silent takedown number 1. Tweedledum. Alright, Seesaw?
The entire island will soon be under my control. That's right, boys and girls. Mine! Just wait till you see my
I guess this is going to be a combat sequence, not a stealth thing, so... Take the guy out.
You're gonna bleed, Batman.
Bam.
Get him on the ground.
Okay. That was nicely dealt with. Oh, the Batmobile is fucked up though.
Of explosive gel in the trunk of the Batmobile.
Let's get the gel. And you start building your ability set because this is a Metroid game.
Harley trashed the car. Looks like there was a scuffle. I need to search the area around the Batmobile. There could be a clue as to where she took Gordon.
Alright, let's find a forensic trail.
Strange. This is Gordon's pipe. Barbara gave it to him. There's no way he'd leave it.
If any of you find Black Gate's
Wild card. Gordon's favorite tobacco. Gordon's smarter than he looks. Left me a trail to follow.
Alright, let's track.
I found a pipe. It has your father's initials carved on it.
It was a birthday gift I gave him last year. There's no way he'd leave it.
Exactly. He's left me a trail to follow. He's alive, Barbara. The security doors are locked. I'm going to have to find another way around to get back on Gordon's trail. The wall ahead is weak enough for my explosive gel to blow through and open up a new path.
There you go. That's good. Upgrade available for the explosive gel. Okay. Let's open this door, head through. Zaz is counting on you finding his work. What does that mean?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting some troubling reports of a bat infestation in Joker Asylum. Let me remind everyone that it is their civic duty to exterminate this vermin. We can't have it making its way back to the mainland.
I can't really get through there, can I? Okay. Let's head out this way. There it is. Okay, so we are going the right way. Arkham North, and here we are. Those are... Oh, they're Batman, they're Joker's thing. I couldn't tell in Detective Vision. Well, that's very good of me. Took him out. We're carrying on. Right, where do we go now?
Anyone seen the big bad bat? I warn you, he may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
That's like a Marx Brothers Joker, isn't it? I'm fairly sure. Now I just want to watch Duck Soup again, because that's my life. You should all go watch Duck Soup. Duck Soup is a great movie. Apparently I've made it a thing in this Let's Play to tell you just random opinions about movies. I did that in the Alan Wake one. And in this one I'm telling you Duck Soup is great, so listen to me. I have very good opinions. Let's take all these guys out.
Don't let him idiot!
I want everyone found. Hey, I don't want anyone missing the party. I'm too good a host.
There you go. Oh, no, he fell off the edge. Ooh. Oh, this is going bad for me. I tried to counter. There we go. Phew. Oh. I do not have the skills that I once had, I guess. If I ever had them. I'm not great at this game. That's okay. So medical. Do I go into medical? Yeah, I walk in. Sometimes they've boarded the door and you have to find a different way in. Is the generosity of our benefactors on the wane?
Hey, scram, bats! This is my me time.
Where's Gordon?
Wouldn't you like
I'm
to
over
know?
here. You crazy bitch.
Harley! What's he doing here? It's too early.
I'm sorry, Puddin'. Don't be angry with me. Mwah!
Go, you little minx. I can never stay mad at you.
Batman pays attention when people talk to him.
Sorry, B-Man. You'll have to find another way.
Yeah. 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 Okay.
This way's blocked. Better search outside for another way in.
I'm the Batman. Look at me. Let's go outside. Right. I was right. You do have to go and find a different way in. Of course, they wouldn't give you the. They would obviously give you that tutorial. Where do I head in? I head up. Probably around the back, right? Because. Oh. Oh, Riddler trophy. Cool. Turn on detective mission. See. Ah, yes, everyone's favorite character, the Batmobile. Is it around the back? Oh, I'm gonna have to blow a hole in the wall, aren't I? Yeah, of course I am. There we go. That's a hole in the wall. Spray the gel.
Let me remind all new residents of Joker Asylum that they are expected to follow one simple rule. Punishment for not following this rule is death. No ifs, ands, or buts. You know what the best thing is about the rule? It's a secret.
On in we go. No, what are you doing, Batman? By which I mean I pressed the wrong button. Okay. And we're in. Let's make our way inside. Find an alternative route into the medical
I want
center.
all the doctors rounded up. Search every inch of the medical building. I mean it. Search every room, every office, and every trash can.
Can I go in there?
If another doctor
Oh, no,
tries
I
to
have to-
run and get out of the building, then you won't. I'll just flood the rooms with happy gas and leave you to die. Do that anyway. Sounds fun.
So this is the second real area of the game. I remember bits of this. I know you have to go save a bunch of doctors. But it's be interesting to play through it again. See where the game takes its ideas. I assume that's the way out, but this is... Ooh, which... Okay, what way do I want to go? I can make a choice. And go down. Yes! That's what I wanted.
Of course you found that one easy. You were supposed to.
And here we are. Oh, nope, more events to crawl in. Is there anything in here? Any weaknesses? Nope. Let's go through.
Get off of me.
Ooh, okay.
Shut it. Get down down there with the others. Move it!
Okay, I hear you. I'm going.
Why does he need the doctors? I've got to save them.
Yeah, this is the I remember this room. I remember being in this room when I played the game before, but this is the second real combat room or stealth room in the game, and I'd forgotten that. I didn't realise this one came so early. I thought there was a little bit more, but I guess each combat room, you spend a lot of time in each combat room. It's a puzzle. You have to work out which gargoyles to go to. You have to wait for the right moments. So it's definitely it's inverted, this guy.
Joker said I could pick any.
What are you doing?
Oh, whoops. I forgot that wasn't silent. Okay, now things fucked. How many we got? 4 left. Right, take you one out.
I don't want to worry you, boys, but I think
Ow. Fuck. Right, this is bad.
I'll cover the door!
Huh?
Okay.
Oh God, I found someone over here! Wake up, do you hear me? Wake up! Batman, can you hear me? Show yourself!
Alright, that worked. And then I'll take out that last guy. Cool. Yes. Done. Good job.
Anyone feeling a little stressed down there? Your heart rate. Hello? Is there a doctor in the house? No? I seem to have a pile of wounded henchmen that need medical attention.
The room's clear. You're safe now.
Where are they? Over that side. Let's head over there. Let's go talk to them. See what's going on. Why does he want the doctors?
Please, over here.
I'm coming. Hey, I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
I don't know what happened. One minute we were doing our evening rounds, and the next, armed thugs burst into the room and took us hostage.
Did they have anyone with them?
They took someone into the elevator. I couldn't tell who it was.
They obviously didn't want to be followed. The elevator appears to have been powered down. You're going to be okay here.
We'll be fine.
What about the others? We heard gunfire. They could be dead. We should go and help.
Oh no, I forgot. Dr. Kellerman was in the patient observation room, and Dr. Chen went to surgery.
And Dr. Young went to X-ray.
Okay, stay here. I'll find the other doctors.
I'm here, Mike. Hold still. I'll get you free.
I'll get you out of there. We're gonna be okay.
Okay, so we have the standard. Here are a bunch of objectives. Go do them. Which is cool. Ooh, interview tape.
Patient interview 21. Patient's name is Edward Nigma, also known as the Riddler. So, Edward, Warden Sharp tells me you've been leaving threatening riddles scrawled on the asylum walls. Again.
One would have to be severely paranoid to read threats into harmless riddles, Dr. Young. May I test you with one?
Very well.
What is it that walks on 4 legs, then 2 legs, and finally 3 legs?
It's a person.
A human being.
Thank
As a
you.
baby, it crawls on 4 legs. As an adult, it walks on 2. And in later years, it uses a cane.
What's this?
Good try. But the answer to all 3 is a baby. True, it crawls on all 4s, but cut off its legs and it can only wiggle on 2 limbs. Give it a crutch, it can hobble around on 3. You see?
It's horrible. How can you even joke about that?
Easily, Doctor. It's not my baby.
What could he possibly mean by violent riddles? Right, where do I go? Okay, it gives you the 3 areas to head out to. I assume that I head out through that door at the bottom, and then... yeah, alright. Here we go. Okay, which way first? Let's go right first. Let's go down and right.
Please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research, Dr. Penelope Young. Since joining our team 2 years ago, Arkham is now at the forefront of research into understanding
Let's have a look at this video.
the human mind.
Good afternoon, Arkham. Let's talk about the mind. How can such a complex entity be understood and eventually treated when it breaks? How indeed. Project Titan's goal is to create a testbed to fully probe our special cases in a safe, risk-free manner.
This does not sound like a good video in terms of what it's advertising.
Unfortunate specimens, the weak, those not physically up to the challenge that our medical practices present.
This is not ethical.
Project Titan will make us a world-class facility, an award-winning facility.
When you or someone you know is seriously distressed, there are few institutions where they can be taken, and where you can be reassured that they are safe and undergoing the finest care available.
Oh.
An extensive breakdown of our costs and healthcare packages can be found at the front desk or at www.arkhamcare.com/prices. We accept most major HMOs.
Let me introduce you all to the sterling work of our new head of research,
Videos like that are interesting because as someone who has dealt with mental health issues in the past and continues to, I am very pro the normalization and because they're common, and Arkham Asylum is a little guilty as a concept in culture. I mean, like, Arkham Asylum as a wider thing, not just Arkham Asylum in this game. Oh, this is going on. Let's go take him. And the thing is that they use this setting of an asylum as like this exotic way to be like, oh, they're mentally ill, that's why they're crazy, and it's not the coolest thing to do. It's actually really, really shitty. And I like the videos like that exist in this game in order to give context to the fact that how messed up our view of mental health is, especially in the context of an institution like this. So they have a video there showing a standard advertisement for a treatment facility, but you know how fucked up it is, and it's a very obvious genre thing, obvious metaphor, but I like that in this game Arkham is complicit, and its attitudes to mental illness are disgusting and have led to this being part of the problem, right? It's not. I don't think it's entirely not unproblematic. It's still trading in tropes of mental illness as this horrifying other thing, but it's a little more nuanced than that, and I'm a little glad about that at least. So, what do we load up yet though? That sounds helpful. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that one. Cool.
Super criminals who've been treated here, but that is only half the story. Our low security wings offer normal but troubled individuals a safe haven for recovery. An extensive breakdown of our costs.
Oh, it just gives me chills thinking about that stuff, just because I've been.
I have done exactly as you asked. Look, you think I care? Stop your whining and listen good. If anyone goes near you without Joker's express permission, then I've been ordered to make sure you are taken out ASAP. Looks like you're a bargaining chip. Gotta tell you, the boss is all over this job. Planned like a military operation. Friends on the inside and out.
I am quite aware that this job, as you call it, requires friends. What I want to know is why you chose me. Did Joker specify me? Why don't you let me talk to him? I'm sure we can settle this.
Lady, if I have to tell you once more, I am going to hurt you. You understand? Shut the hell
talk to you. Till then, keep that trap of yours.
Okay, I guess we can. Yeah. So the reason those videos are chilling to me is because I've been in just standard hospitals for just. I went in for an assessment once for depression. Just, I am depressed, hello, and it was just to be assessed about how depressed I was. And that's something that is a common thing. That's not, I think everyone can agree, that's not a weird othering of mental health. That's just an issue that many people have to deal with, just an illness, right? And the facility that I went, we wouldn't call it a facility, but the hospital I went through, it felt a little bit like this, and I was really terrified by how much of a cliche, quote-unquote, asylum it was, in that, like, the walls were all this really soulless white, and everything felt disconnected, and for a game to be set in an environment like that, they have to draw attention to how plausible this is, and I'm glad they are. Like, everyone can listen to him say www.arkhamasylum.com, check in for treatment, and see this game and then think, oh, therefore this is clearly horrible. No one would actually take a mental illness recovery facility and actually treat it like this, but disappointingly there's so far to go in that area, and it makes me very sad. Anyway, I really like this room. I really like this room also because it gives you this very specific puzzle thing. It's very easy to work out, but it's just another way to apply your powers that isn't just fighting guys. And any moment the game gives you that allows you to explore your power set in an interesting way is fantastic to me, because that's what the game's about.
What's going on? They were talking like they were in control. Is it true that Joker escaped?
Unfortunately, yes. But not for long.
I'd been studying Joker's case for months when he broke out. The warden was very specific he wanted Joker cured.
Bad publicity will affect his campaign for mayor.
That'll be the least of it. Almost forgot. They said they were moving through the facility, hunting down the other doctors.
Don't worry, Doctor. I rescued you first, and now I'll search the other rooms. You wait here. It's dangerous out there.
Okay, let's go back to the next room. I assume I have to fight some more people on the way.
There are still more medical staff that need my help.
Hey!
Our findings have led to debates about whether psychosis is in itself neurotoxic, and whether potentially damaging changes to the brain are related to the length of psychotic episodes. Project Titan allows us to strengthen the individual's ability to cope with such changes. Early results were promising, but
That's a fire extinguisher.
the arrival of Patient X that our expectations were raised. Patient X was the catalyst that led to a full-scale adoption of the Titan process.
Okay.
We must all thank our benefactors for this opportunity.
Let's go through.
We represent all medical specialties and offer a wide range of medical, surgical,
Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. Come on. Right, it's 2 lines.
Asylum's convenient location have ensured we are voted the #1 facility in the entire state. Times have changed at this establishment, and through our pioneering techniques, we believe
That means some of the bitches' cash.
welcome to Arkham Asylum.
What's wrong with you? Don't you know nothing?
Alright, speed these guys up. Take them out. Okay. Oh, just the way the lines on the floor are drawn, like it's clearly this exaggerated gothic style of a hotel, and is of a hospital, and is intended to invoke these horrifying responses. But it's some of it is hitting too close to home with the shitty backwards way of things seem to be run in certain places.
Boss, it's done. The room is full of gas, and Captain Hook is stuck in there. Thing is, Razor didn't get out in time. He's stuck in there too.
Oh, that'll teach him to dilly-dally. Don't let anyone out of there. Even Razor.
I can fuck up Razor.
Like failures.
Alright, let's go save him.
Cash, what happened?
There was an alarm in medical. I heard someone shouting and found the doc lying on the floor. When I went to help him, the room was flooded with gas. These doors locked down. We can't get out. Don't know how long we can last.
How brave. Let's give Mr. Cash a great big hand. He could use one.
There it is.
You'll be laughing out of your butt when I get out of here.
Yes, well said.
Lighten up, Holmes. I'm just messing with you.
Can't wait to return the favor.
Leave it, Cash. Can you control the ventilation system in there?
Right. No go. You've got to help us. If you can clear the gas out of the room, the doc and me can get out of here.
Alright. I got this. Here we go. Where do I go? Do I glide? No, that's gonna lead to me being dead. I don't know, I might glide. That might be the place I can glide over there. Is there? Oh, there it is.
I don't know if you can hear this. Board's showing power to fan 1.
Alright, so I go down to level 1. I need to take that. I need to help that guy. Alright, so now that I'm totally okay and free here, I think I glide over to that next place. Alright, there we go. Yeah. Where's the next fan? Oh, it must be the third fan, because there must be a thing in there and I have to go destroy the thing. And okay, so where's the next? Oh, is it in there? I think it's in there. So I have to go in there to get it, alright. Oh, I have to aim from this angle, okay.
He's doing it, Doc. We'll be out of here soon. Stay cool.
You've seen what this stuff does.
Up we go. Even something as simple as giving you an escape button is helpful, rather than just having...
All 3 fans agree. We got full power. Room should be empty any time now.
Nice surprise! Batman arrived just in the nick of time. Next time, Cash, I'll just shoot you. Be done with it.
Did I just kill that guy? Did Batman just cold-blooded murder that guy to get in that room? No, okay, he's unconscious. I think he killed him. He put him into the gas and then he turned the gas off afterwards. I'm fairly sure Batman was in the wrong there. Cash, what do you want?
So what's going on? My radio went dead soon after you brought Joker in. I don't know. We lock him up, he gets out, and more people die. If I just had 1 minute alone with that animal.
Okay, let's head to the final...
There is still medical staff needing my help.
Yeah, let's head to the final doctor. And we'll probably call it a day after we take...
Will all patients please remain calm and move slowly to their accommodation?
I'm not sure I can keep it a secret any longer. I've got 2 old friends coming to the party. One of them is just terrified you'll leave without saying hello. The other, well, let's just say he's going to be as surprised to see you as you will be to see.
Okay.
Batman!
Don't speak. You're safe now.
But it's a trap.
I know. Just not for me.
It's true. You really are the world's greatest. How did you do that, Bats? Oh, what the hell? Get down there, boys. See if he can detect being punched in the face.
That's a good line. I'll give you that. That's a good line, that Joker.
What are you waiting for? April Fool's Day? Get down there now!
Take him out. Ooh! That's not very pleasant, Batman. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing to him?
Full of yourself, Bats. I'm just softening you up. Think of this as a preview to the main event. You'll see.
Okay, well, I will.
I'm sorry. I tried to tell you. I couldn't speak.
Relax, you're safe now. I can handle these low-life thugs.
Well, that's those 3 doctors ordered. When we do that, we'll go back to the lab next time and complete the second half of this hospital sequence. That was a cool episode. I think there was a bunch of interesting stuff in this game and its portrayal of this asylum as a thing. And we'll talk more about that next time. I don't know. Revisiting this has been good, and I'm enjoying it so far. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.